Good morning children, how are you all? Today I am going to take Unit 4 Measurements. Weighing machines. These are some example of weighing machines are given here. Simple balance, analog weighing machine, digital weighing machines. These are the example of some weighing machines. So you all know children, 1 gram equals to 1000 milligram. This gram can be written as G and the milligram can be written as mg. So 1 gram equals to 1000 milligram. Then 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram. Then half, that is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 kilogram equals to 500 gram. So we can say a half kilogram also or 500 gram also. Both are same. 1 by 4 kilogram is 250 gram. 1 by 4 kilogram is 250 gram. Then 3 by 4. 3 by 4 kilogram equals to 750 gram. So this also we can say, or this also, this both are same only, but this is in kilogram and this is gram. Okay children, come on. Activity 1 is given here. Tick the suitable unit to measure the following objects. Some objects are given there and measurements also given there, which is suitable we have to round up. So here what is given children is hearing. We should measure this hearing is measured in milligram or kg. It is very lesser object, so it is milligram. So milligram we should circle. Then lady's finger is milligram or kilogram. Lady's finger will measure in kilogram. Custard apple is given there. This also fruit which is measured in kilogram only. Necklace. Necklace is a very lighter object, so it is measured in milligram. And bangles. Bangles is measured in milligram. Do you understand children? Okay, now move to the exercise. Convert the following into grams. So we have to convert this 2 kg 250 grams into grams. We all know that 1 kg equals to 1000 gram. So 2 kg 250 gram equals to 2 into 1000 plus 250 gram equals to 2 into 1000 is 2000 plus 250. So the answer is, if we add both, 2 to 50 gram. First one, 7500 gram. This we have to convert into kilogram. So what is 1000 gram equals to 1 kilogram. So 1000 gram equals to, because we have this gram we have converted into kilogram, so this one we have to, this measurement we have to write. So 1000 gram equals to 1 kilogram. Therefore this 7500 gram equals to 7500 divided, we should divide only kg, that is kilogram to gram we have to multiply. Now gram to kilogram we have to divide. So now start doing division. 7500 divided by 1000. So first 1000, 7s are 7000. Subtract, what will come? 0 0, then 5. So 7 minus 7 0. So anything balance is there? No, nothing children. So this one is, quotient is 7 kg and the remainder is 500. So what answer we should write here? 7 kg. The remainder, whatever the remainder comes, that is gram. 500 gram. So this is 500 gram. You understand children how to convert this gram into kilogram? So we have to divide by 1000. The answer is 7. The what is the quotient is 7. It is in the kg, and in the remainder we will get 5 grams. That is 500. Now one more example I will teach you is here 4250 gram. So first we should write this way, 1000 gram into 1 kilogram. Now 4250 gram equals to, what will come? 4250 divided by 1000. We now divide this. 4250 divided by 1000. So again 1000 fours are 4000. Now subtract this. 0, 5, 2 will get 4 minus 4, 0. We should not write here. So this is 4 is quotient and this is remainder. So what I said earlier, so the quotient will be measured in kg and the remainder will be measured in gram. So 4 kg and 250 grams. So this is the answer. Understand, children? So for converting into gram, we have to multiply, and converting into kilogram, we have to divide. Problem 7 is given here. So what is the total weight of 7 kg 500 grams of cashew nut and 3 kg 350 gram of pista? So it's given the total weight of cashew nut and pista. So we have to add up this one. So weight of cashew nut 7 and 500, right, in this way, children. Now next weight of pista is 3 and 350. So what's the question is this? We have to measure the in total weight. So we have to add. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Then 0 plus 5 will get 5. 5 plus 3 will get 8. Then come to the kg. 7 plus 3 is 10. So 10 kg 850 gram is total weight of both cashew nut and pista. Now move to the next one. Vimal had a sack of cotton seeds weighing 50 kg 350 gram. He used 7 kg 300 gram cotton seeds to feed his cow. How much cotton seed will be remaining after feeding his cow? So first we have to write the weight of the cotton seed. So what is the weight of the cotton seed is given? 50 kg and 350 gram. So weight of cotton seed kg in G, 50 and 350, right. In this he used, how much he used in this? 7 kg 300 gram only. This Vimal has been used for feeding his cow. So what we have to do? We have to subtract this 7 kg 300 gram in this 50 kg 350 gram. Weight of cotton seed 50 and 350. Then cotton seeds used. Vimal cotton seeds used to feed his cow is 7 kilogram 300 gram. Now you subtract this one. So 0 minus 0, 0. Then 5 minus 0 is 5. Then 3 minus 3 is 0. Now move to the next one in kg. 0 minus 7 won't go. So we have to borrow from 5. So it will come to 10. After 10 minus 7 will come 3. So when you're giving 1 to the 0, so it will come 4. So 4 we have to write same. No number is given here. So we should write 4 same. So what is the remaining seed? 43 kilogram. 50 gram is the remaining seed after feeding his cow. Now, a glass bottle can contain 25 gram 125 milligram of medicine. How much medicine can 7 such bottles contain? So, weight of medicine glass bottle is how much? 25 grams 125 milligrams. Understand, children? Weight of medicine in a glass bottle can is 25 gram 125 milligram. Likewise, how many medicines in 7 bottles? One bottle is 25 gram 125 means in 7 bottles, how many medicine will be there? So, what we have to do? We have to multiplication. So, write this weight of medicine in glass bottle is 25 and 125. Then 7 bottles, we have to multiply this by 7. So, 7 5s are 35, 7 2s are, what will come? 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 3 will come 17. Then 7 1s are 7. 7 plus 1 8. So 875 will come. Move to the gram. 7 again 7 5s are 35. Write 3 here. Then 5 down. Then 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 3 will get 175. So what is the total? So 175 gram 875 milligram is the total weight of medicine which consists in 7 bottles. Okay, children. Now move to the next one. 75 kg 750 gram of groundnut seed is filled in 5 bags. How much groundnut seed can a bag contain? So what is saying? So 75 grams 750 gram of groundnut seed is filled in 5 separate bags. In 5 bags this 75 kg 750 gram is filled. So how much groundnut seed will contain in 1 bag? So 5 bags is 1. So 1 bag how much will come? So this is division method. So write like this, children. Total groundnut seed in 5 bag is 75 kg 750 gram. So we have to divide by this by 5. So 5 bags is given here. So we have to divide by 5 to check for 1 bag. So come on, 75, 750 divided by 5. So 5 ones are 5. So 7 minus 5 will 2 come. This 5 we have to take down. It comes to 25. Then 25 in 5 tables goes, children. 5 5s are 25. Then again minus this 25 we get 0. So this is this over, children. Now move to this one. 5 take again 7 numbers. So take only one number, 7. Again 5 ones are 5. Then 7 minus 5 will come 2. 7 minus 5 will come to this 5. We should carry it down. It comes to 5. It comes to 25. Again 5 in 5 table 25 goes 5 times. Then 5 5s are 25. Again this minus 25 minus will get 0. What is remaining here at last? 0. This 0 we should write here. Okay. So what is the answer? 15 kg 150 gram. What is the answer, children? 15 kg 150 gram. So each bag, that one bag contains of this 15 kg 150 gram of groundnut seed. Okay, children. Hope you all understand this unit 4 measurement. Thank you.